AFC Championship game about to go down here, everybody. Welcome to Snypz TV Gaming. I am your boy Snypz. We're about to get this thing kicked off here as we got AWOL and the 14-3 Pats taking on the undefeated Scamming and the Cincinnati Bengals. And again, we're going to talk about Scamming if you don't know anything about them just yet. If you're new to the league or new to this particular stream here, we're going to talk a lot about what's going on here with the Bengals. But kickoff about to go down as the Bengals will get the football first here in this AFC title game. Back-to-back champion Bengals. And they'll get things started here first and 10 at the 23-yard line. Joe Burrow getting things started now. Just so everybody knows and has an understanding on how incredible this run is for the Bengals, they are currently on a 38-game winning streak here in the MEL. So he has won 2 straight titles. And 38 straight games in this league. So when I tell you that this is going to be a tough one here for AWOL, and if he's able to pull it off, big up to him. And that's going to be incomplete. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Needless to say, this could be a moment where you could sit here and say that this is AWOL's Super Bowl. Although this isn't the Super Bowl, you could clearly say that though. 3rd down and 10 here at the 23. Burrow back for the pass, and nice little curl route there to Jamar Chase, and he'll get a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 coming up now here at the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
1st and 10 with the handoff to Chase Brown, and he'll go down for about a 6-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 4 coming up. We saw this, I'm not going to really call it a Cinderella run last night, but we saw the Chicago Bears and Kakashi go down, and oh, I do apologize. I got that thing on the top. I do apologize for that. I need to change that. My bad. My bad on that, folks. 3rd down and 2 now coming up.
Gun.
And launches that one up, and that's going to be called by Brown. Brown breaks a few tackles. Chase Brown off to the races, and that is what he has been able to do all season long. The game's first touchdown. Man, I tell you, wow. I mean, the moments that this guy has, and actually, that's the wrong play. We're going to go back to it in just a second. The moments that this guy has, man, it's so crazy. The type of moments that this guy has, man. Look, I mean, goodness gracious. This is the touchdown catch for Chase Brown. Breaks a few tackles and gone. AWOL's got to be looking at this like, yo, like, what do I got to do? Saquon in a Patriot uniform, 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Shout out to everybody in the chat here with us. Saturday action here on Snypz TV Gaming. This is the only game today here on Snypz TV. Well, the last game, we should say. It wasn't the only. As Wilson will launch this up, and that is picked off. He forced it. Whitmer with the interception. And just like that, it's starting to happen.
At the 37-yard line.
AWOL trying to force things, and this is what you can't do against this Bengals organization.
Here we go.
Chase Brown again gets another 1st and more. Chase Brown, show indeed. with another huge touchdown. One play shot to Chase Brown again. Right after the mistake from the Pats. And he capitalizes. And so far, it is looking like if this game goes the way it's looking right now, we're going to see a rematch to the Super Bowl from last year as Boogie Bot J just knocked off Kakashi last night, and the Eagles made their way to their second consecutive Super Bowl. Second down and 1 coming up. This was the score of the last Super Bowl last season, with Scammy winning that one 29-7. And again, keeping this 38-game win streak intact, and that's a good pass there. He'll get the first on the play. So first and 10 coming up at the 41. Wilson launches it. Oh, he's got Shakir. That's a big catch down to the 2-yard line, and here comes AWOL. First and goal at the 2-yard line. This is the first time I could say with 4 minutes left in the first quarter, this is a must-score situation, and if it comes down to a 4-down situation, he's going to have to take it. And it doesn't matter. He will finally be able to punch in the Pats' first touchdown. Well, the Pats able to get on the board. So game's not over yet.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20.
First and 10 here at the 27-yard line. 14-7 game.
Here we go, here we go.
Throw with the handoff here to Brown again. Brown already has 2 touchdowns. Brown off to the races once again. 3 touches here for Chase Brown. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Chase Brown with 2 running touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown in the first quarter. Has all 21 points for Scammy. I'm speechless right now. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say right now. I am speechless. Chase Brown has been too much. Big pass called by St. Brown, but a flag on the play. And it will come back as Illuminor gets hit with that hold call. So now we're first and 20. First and 20 here for Wilson. Wilson will take off here, and we'll get about 9 back on the play to bring it now to a second down and 11. Man, this has been crazy. Wilson back here on second and 11. And we'll get the pass off there to St. Brown, and he'll get the first down on the play. So new set of downs, 1st and 10 here at the 46. 22-yard shot there to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the Patriots trying to just stay afloat in this thing. As Wilson back for the pass again, and he'll quickly get it out to Barkley. Saquon breaking the first tackle. And finally gets tackled down by his legs, down to the 40, but he does get the first down. So now 1st and 10 here at the 40-yard line. It was normally Glenn Spiegel being the starter, but Zach Wilson has been the primary guy here this time around, as Barkley will get the tote here. Saquon knocked out the 28-yard line, and that'll get him a new set of downs once again. So he's at least in field goal range. He can put some points up on the board. And 1st and 10 here at the 28. Wilson back, and quick short pass could be caught, and will get knocked down. Javier Bulware with that catch. Under a minute remaining here in the first quarter. 2nd down at 4. Handoff here to Beverly this time, and he will get a new set of downs again here for the Pats. So the Pats working. Using a little bit of clock and able to move this football down to the red zone. 1st and goal to 6. Beverly again. And the Pats respond, and that's a great response with another touchdown. So with 0 ticks on the clock, he makes it a 7-point game again, and that is a great job. But this first quarter has been absolutely crazy for the Bengals. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in. AFC Championship game. AWOL and the Pats scamming the Bengals here on Snypz TV Gaming. And right now, scamming has been hot on offense. I should even say he's been hot. Chase Brown has been the hot one. 3 touchdowns in the first quarter, 2 running, 1 reception. And here we go again. 1st and 10 here at the 22. It's been the Chase Brown show so far this first half. Brown with another carry. This time he'll get stuffed for no gain. 6 totes on the day for a $119. Running the football. A 2nd and 10 here at the 22-yard line. Shout out to Doc in the building. Good to see you, Doc. Launches that one. That's going to be caught there by Candidate. And he'll get a new set of downs here again at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So 1st down and 10. Again, for any of you guys that have just came into this game, Chase Brown has 3 touchdowns on the day so far. Now Brian Robinson will get a 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 8. But Chase Brown for the Bengals, 3 touchdowns on the day, 2 running touchdowns, 1 reception. All happened in the first quarter. Now Brown is back. And look at that pass there to Chase. He'll get the first down at the 38. He made that read quickly and gets a new set of downs again. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. So the Super Bowl will be played on Monday. Time to be determined for that. We're going to probably try to play it somewhat early, as Brown will get the first down and more, and he's still staying upright. Are you kidding me? Look, I got a feel for AWOL right now. That is another Chase Brown touchdown. I got a feel for AWOL right now. I'm sorry. 4 touchdowns in the first half for Chase Brown. What the heck is going on here right now with Chase Brown? Look at this. What in the world is happening? I can't. I don't understand this right now. Hey, Doc, let me tell you something, Doc. Let me tell you something, Doc. You hit the head on something, and I'm going to tell you why right after this play. Doc, you hit the head on something. I'm going to tell you in just a minute. Wilson to roll out here, and Shoemaker will not be able to make the catch. Second down. Hey, Doc, let me tell you something, Doc. I'm in a few leagues now. Matter of fact, let me start it off by saying this. There are classes out there right now on YouTube on how to properly run a league with proper sliders to make it realistic. And I'm in a league that's doing that right now. And I gotta say, it's a really good league. I can't lie to you. And the sliders are perfect. And on paper, they look crazy. On paper, they look crazy. But when you get into the game, when you get into the actual game itself, it's absolutely perfect. I'm telling you. That's a bad punt. That's a bad punt. So, I'm telling you, man, I used to be that same person to sit here and talk about I can't stand sliders till I got into a league that knows how to work the sliders. I will say that. Chase Brown again breaks to the outside, and that'll be a second down and 10. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So second and 10 here at the 40.
Here we go. Wide 80.
That little bit, Boogie by Jay in the chat said the same thing. Yeah. Boogie by Jay, you probably know what I'm talking about. Like, for real. Like, I'm serious. And I'm not going to be surprised that the future of franchise play for sim ball leagues are going to go this route. I'm not going to be surprised. I really won't be. Third down and 12 here at the 38.
Can. 11 mighty.
Burrow with tons of time here. Launches this up. Defense is right there. They can't get there. Portillo with the catch. But it's an illegal contact, so it doesn't matter. But look at the defense here.
I'm one, right?
He got on him a little too late. I think if he switched on him earlier, he would have been able to get there. And there's Chase Brown again. My goodness. 5 touchdowns in the first half for Chase Brown. He's got every point for the Bengals. Chase Brown has every touchdown for the Bengals in this first half. A 21-point lead now.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
First down and 10 here at the 23. Oh, Doc, don't leave, man. Don't leave. Look, we saw, don't forget, Doc, didn't we see the other day how the Chargers came back on Scream's page? Didn't we just see that the other day? I'm just saying. We seen that the other day where the Chargers came back, almost got a dub. Right now, it's been a one-man show for the Bengals. Nobody else has really had an opportunity yet. That's a pass interference, no question about that one. First down and 10 here at the 43-yard line. Well, I'll say this. If Doc is correct with what he just said about AWOL as far as defense and not believing in defense, then I got to agree with him. The game is over. Because obviously, you know, against scamming, you got to adjust. You have to adjust against scamming. If you don't adjust against him, he's going to pummel you all game long. You know what I mean? I know some guys might not want to say it in the league, but I'm a realist with things. The guy's good. I mean, and again, going on as of right now, the way it's looking, he's about to be going on a 39-game win streak. All right, in this league. So the guy's good in this league. I'm just saying, you gotta adjust to this guy. If you don't adjust to him, you're not gonna do anything. Second down and 10 here at the 41. Shout out to Mr. Perfect in the building. Say, yeah, this is mad at EA. It's never over. Hey, and look, again, we got to see some things though from the Pats. I do agree with Doc in that phase. We got to see some things for AWOL. AWOL's got to make some decisions, and that's not a good one. Use a lurk. And the Bengals already with a 21-point lead. That is a great lurk. And it's about to be a nose wipe soon. If he scores here, it's a nose wipe. Mr. Purpose said good games. Incomplete pass there. Second down and 10 coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
11 MT, tape.
Second and 10 here at the 34. Burrow back for the pass. And that's going to be incomplete. And, man, that was a little crazy. But, look, the Pats need a break. They need a break.
And 10 yards to go.
Wow.
Gun.
Burrow back here on third and 10. And completion to Portillo wide open on the play. And a new set of downs. For scamming. First and 10 here at the 45-yard line. Mr. Perfect, he's about to be a three-time champ. Yes. He's about to be a three-time champ. If obviously he gets through this in the Super Bowl, he'll be a three-time champion. 3 straight seasons.
Patriots 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Oh, good defense there. Trayvon Walker able to get in there for the sack and knocks him out of somewhat field goal range. And now it's a 3rd and 11 coming up at the 46. But he's got to get a stop here. Or at least hold him to a field goal, because it is... It's been tough. Portillo will get stopped. Gets a 4th down. And he's going to try the long field goal. Excuse me. Straight up the middle. And you can call it out there. It's officially a 24-point game. You guys know what that means, folks. It is officially nose wipe season. A 24-point game right now is scamming his nose wiping AWOL here in the first half. (38-14). And look, I'll be the first person to say, as far as a record is concerned, it's a number. You know what I mean? It's a number. Eventually, somebody has to lose. You know what I mean? Somebody has to lose eventually. But, I mean, the fact remains right now is that this guy is about to possibly ride a 39-game winning streak here in MEL. Look, I know leagues. I know leagues in the past. I think some of them, well, most of those leagues, they got disassembled, I guess you could say. But I know leagues in the past, man, that had such dominant players that it got to a point where leagues will vote people out. I'm not a fan of that myself. I'm not a fan of that stuff myself, and it's only because having guys like that in your league just makes you better, and it gives you some type of spark to beat the guy. Wilson has a lot of time, and that's a dangerous pass. Second down to 10. He has nothing to lose, though, so I can't be mad at him for that pass right now. Yeah, Mr. Perfect. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, people have done that, man. I'm telling you. I've seen leagues that do it. That has done it, I should say.
2 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Shout out to my guy Sinister in the building. Good to see you. Chatterrocks. I'm big up my guy Chatterrocks. He's always in my streams, man. Big up to him. Catch that? Nope, not yet. 4 seconds left. I ain't kicking no field goal here if I'm him. There's no. And I don't blame him here. If he don't get it, he don't get it. But I'm not kicking a field goal here. Good play right there, and he'll punch in a much-needed touchdown. So 0 ticks on the clock. He is able to punch in a touchdown. And the great thing about that particular play is we get ready to head to the third quarter. It is halftime. And the number is right on the bottom, everybody, if anybody just tuned in. It's 38-21. Bengals on top in this one. And this is the great part right here, is he just scored that touchdown. Now he gets another opportunity. Can he capitalize? That's going to be the key here for the rest of this game. He's got to capitalize on every possible thing he can. Third quarter underway here in the AFC Championship game here in the MEL. Winner will take on the Eagles in the Super Bowl. A-Wall trying to make a comeback here as he starts off with Saquon. Barkley will get knocked down to 44. The new set of downs, first and 10. Here at the 44. Zach Wilson.
And the Patriot first down.
Hits him with the play action. He's going to take off here, and he better slide, and he does. And injury timeout. Not sure who that is there for the Bengals, but it's a 2nd and 4 midfield at the 50. Handoff here again. Good cut there by Beverly, and he is off to the races. That is what you gotta do. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. So we put Beverly in and is able to take it to the crib. And look at this, folks. It was a nose wipe a few moments ago. It is a 10-point ball game. It was a nose wipe a few moments ago, folks. A-Wall is not done yet. Now listen,
First and 10.
I gotta say though too,
24-yard line.
that first half from Chase Brown, that was like an anomaly. There, it really was. Guys, everybody that was here for the first half, you saw the break tackles that he had, the crazy runs that he had in the first half. They were wild. And there goes Chase Brown again. My goodness. I guess I called it an anomaly. Guess I lied about that one. He stayed up after that one. He went out of bounds, but he stayed up after that tackle. First and 10.
7 on the play. That's good. Bengals. First down.
I mean, even after getting tackled here, he still stays up. Chase Brown has been crazy. Ryan Robinson, straight up the middle there, will get a 3-yard gain on the play. Second down is 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On one, ready?
Patriots 26-yard line.
Second and 7 here at the 26. Burrow back, quick flat outside, and that's incomplete. Third down is 7 now coming up.
Intended for Chase Brown. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
On one, ready?
So third down is 7.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow back, and corner route caught by Brown, and he gets a first down at the 5. He tried to stay in bounds, too. First and goal down at the 5-yard line again. Chase Brown has 5 touchdowns today.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Is he going to get his 6th?
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Handoff here to Brown, and he'll get knocked down at the 5 still. Second and goal coming up.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On one,
Leads to
ready?
second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Quick pass caught by Kennedy, and someone other than Chase Brown is able to punch in a touchdown. So, 17-point game. First and 10 starting here at the 30-yard line. This has been a crazy, crazy game here. First half was just wild for the Bengals. Good RPO there to Shakir. And we'll get down to the 48-yard line. First and 10 coming up.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back for the pass here, and that's going to be incomplete. Looked like he got away with a opportunity to throw the football. Should have been sacked. Second and 10 here at the 48. Screen pass outside. That's a great cover for the defense there. It brings it to a 3rd and 9. So cover that screen pass perfectly.
Brings up third down and 9.
Wilson back. A lot of time here. Launches that up, and that's incomplete. And a 4th down and 9 coming up. Is he allowed to go for it here?
In punt formation for the Patriots.
He's down 17. Is he allowed to go for this here? I guess not, right? Doesn't matter anymore.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
we go. 180.
Hands off here for Brown. Look at this. Look. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Yo, Chase Brown. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, Chase Brown has been absolutely unstoppable.
Here we go.
I know this guy has been good in Madden all year long. But my goodness.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the
And I know that AWOL has got to be just steaming right now.
Here we go. 180.
And I can't blame him. You know what I'm saying? I really can't. I can't blame him at all. Brian Robinson getting into the break tackle game. And a new set of downs for him now.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Burrow with the handoff to Brian Robinson, and it'll be a second down and 12 now coming up.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss.
So as we get closer to the fourth quarter,
12 at the 27-yard line.
we might be able to start looking at the factors of a Super Bowl rematch from last year. Third down and 8 coming up. Again, Boogie Bot J made his appearance last night and knocked off Kakashi in the NFC Championship game. So the Eagles in their second straight Super Bowl.
Here we go.
And Portillo will get a 1st and 5 here now.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Coming up on a minute remaining here in the third quarter. Hand off to Brown, and he will punch in his 5th touchdown. Oh, 6th touchdown. Apologies. 6th touchdown. He's got 6 touchdowns today. Six touchdowns today for Chase Brown.
Makes the score. Bengals 52. Patriots 28.
So the Pats back to work here with 1:09 left here in the third quarter.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hand off here to Barkley. Barkley will get to the outside. One guy to beat. And gets knocked down to 45-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Under a minute left. What could Brown do for you? Score 6 touchdowns. That's what he could do.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots. Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Jordan Battle.
Guide you to another Super Bowl. That's what he could do for you.
At the Bengals 42-yard line.
Continue your win streak here in the MEL. That's what he could do for you. And he's doing it, man. 52-28 at the end of 3. Again, shout out to everybody here tuning in. Towards the chat, everybody. It's the fourth quarter in this thing, and the Bengals are looking to move on to their 3rd consecutive Super Bowl and get a trifecta for a championship, and that's just a drop. Wow. 2nd and 10 now coming up. Risk take in the building. Good to see you. Gave it right to Manuel. It was off to the races. And is he going to get a pick six touchdown? I don't think without a shadow of a doubt. That is a done deal. Big play, pick six touchdown. Shout out to my guy Risk Take for the resub, brother. Thank you so much. 23 months. Appreciate you with that, brother. Thank you so much for helping us keep the lights on here at Snypz TV Gaming. First and 10 starting here at the 22-yard line. And this game has been just too much for the Bengals. Barkley just got stopped for a 4-yard loss. 8:30 left in this game. Caught there by Bulware, and he'll get the first down and more down to the 47-yard line. Good cut. And knocked down to 37. New set of downs again here. First and 10. First and 10 here at the 37-yard line. Barkley takes off, a little spinny, and it's knocked down to 24, so new set of downs. The clock continue to wind down here. It's a 31-point game right now. So look, it's safe to say, everybody, that we could talk about the Super Bowl and what we expect out of the Super Bowl. So let me put it out there to the chat first, then I'll talk myself. But let me put it out there to the people that are in the chat right now as to what are you guys expecting for the Super Bowl? Are you expecting the same thing here where the Bengals are just going to come out and dominate against Jay Boog and the Eagles? I mean, this is a rematch from last year. All right, for anybody that is not in this league and they don't know about these players, again, this was the Super Bowl last season. Jay Boog lost to Scammon 29-7. And again, coming back here, Scammon this season, undefeated yet again. And again, for the guys that have just come in here and they don't know about the guy, he's got 38 going on 39 consecutive wins here in the MEL. And he just throws another pick. Manuel gets a second straight interception. And it's just been a bad game today for AWOL. It started with the forced interception early in the first quarter. That forced throw that he made. And I'm wondering, even from that forced throw, did he not possibly just hit the wrong button or something? Because that's not something we normally would see AWOL do. So I'm wondering if he hit a wrong button or something like that. I don't know. But ever since that pick, it's been it. Chase Brown with another first, and there he goes again. My freaking goodness. And he's going to sit him down this time. He's going to have to end up taking Chase Brown out of the game more than likely. He's going to... Is there a threshold?
11.
Is there a threshold, guys? Second down and 9. Is there a threshold that... Let me know in the chat, guys. Is there a threshold on the amount of yards that a player can get?
Let's get set. Wide 80.
Maybe he'll keep Brian Robinson in for the rest of the game now. Third down and 7.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Man, what a game today for the Bengals, and what a game for Chase Brown. Obviously, there's no question in my mind you give him the MVP of this game.
Gun. Stop.
He was just entirely too much. As he gets another first down run here. Look at him staying upright still. 2-minute warning coming up.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Well, we're going to see a rematch to the Super Bowl. It'll be the Bengals and the Eagles.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Check go.
He's going to let this run out. Oh, backup got to get a certain amount of carries. Okay, gotcha.
70 Lions.
Man, what a game today for Chase Brown, man. That was a worldly game by Chase Brown. I still shake my head, man, with some of the plays that happened in that game. I mean, it was absolutely wild. To see the dominance that he just proclaimed on this field today. It was crazy. It was crazy. From the first drive on, he was just too much. Man, what a game. Well, AWOL is going to go home. He still got here to the AFC Championship game. Tried to fight. He really did. He really did try to fight, though. But it's about but so many balls you can throw at the end of the day. 59-28. The final count in this ball game. And again, there's but so much you can do. He had Zach Wilson in the game. And I'm not going to say that that's the reason. Because I'm wondering why Spiegel was out. I wonder if he was hurt. But nonetheless, man, what a finish in this game, man. What a finish in this ball game. Wow, 59-28, the final count of this one, guys. So Scammon is back in the bowl for a third consecutive season. And he'll be taking on Jay Boog and the Eagles. So stay tuned for the time for that, guys. Jay said it's a personal choice. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, won the best choice today, it seems like, anyway. But it might not have made a difference anyway because Chase Brown was just that incredible here today. So it might not have mattered no matter what. But, man, what a game today again for Scammon. Scammon now with a 39-game winning streak here in the MEL. 39. So if he wins the Super Bowl, he will have 40 straight wins if he wins the Super Bowl. So the pressure might be on you, Jay. It might be. It might be on you, Jay, for you to get it done. Most importantly, Jay wants his get back. He lost 29-7 last year. So I'm sure Jay wants his get back, man. And I'm sure that Jay was here the whole game. And I don't even know realistically if you can actually sit here and scout that. I mean, there's certain things in that game that you can scout. But you can't scout what Chase Brown did today. You know what I'm saying? You can't scout that. Because that's an anomaly, man. That's not something that happens every single game. I mean, Chase Brown, he has been incredible, for scamming. He's been incredible for him. Okay, so I got to give him, credit where credit is due. Like, Chase Brown's been incredible for a lot of people, not just in this league, but multiple leagues that I commentate for. Chase Brown has just been that dude in Madden. He just has been. He's your new, what's the dude back in the day was just absolutely insane for Detroit? Dree Archer. He's like your modern day Dree Archer. For real. He's your modern day Dree Archer right now. It's just wild how good this guy is in Madden. It really is, man. Wow. Oh, Jay said he had him in week 1. Had a 17-point lead. Wow. Okay, well, I'll say this then. If this is a situation that you could do that again, you should probably know now what to do to keep him away. But you cannot allow him to make any type of comeback if you have a lead like that in the Super Bowl. I'm just saying. 266 yards, 5 touchdowns running the football, and 1 touchdown in the air. Golly. Dude is too much, man. He's too much. He's way too much, man. Insane stats, man, for Chase Brown today. Well, look, again, we'll keep you guys posted as far as the time for the Super Bowl and everything. It will not be played today. I have a DJ event I have to do today. Tomorrow, and I believe tomorrow's Easter, so for you guys that celebrate Easter, we're not going to do the game tomorrow, so we're going to wait till Monday to get the game squared away. So we're going to set a time up for Monday. We'll try to do it, but basically just so both contestants here can hear it, I am available anytime after 7 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. Anytime after 7 p.m. So if you want to get it done at 7:15, 7:30, let's do it. You know what I mean? I'm cool with it. I don't got a problem with it. We'll find out as well, too, if Scream will be able to be around on Monday for the event also, and we can get in there together. We'll see what happens. But, man, big win here today again for the Bengals, and then a big win last night for the Eagles. So it is the Bengals and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. This time around, Jay Boog will be the home team, as in the last Super Bowl, he was the away team. So this time around, it'll be the NFC side of things. And for those that don't know, fun fact, most of you guys might know, but for some guys that don't know, every single season, no matter what the record is, because I know a lot of people will think that it's based on records if you're going to be the home team or the away team. They just fluctuate AFC, NFC, AFC, NFC. It doesn't matter the record. So you could be an 11-5 team and be the home team in a Super Bowl. If it's your conference time to be the home team, then that's what you are. All right? So it always fluctuates, AFC, NFC, AFC, NFC. Just so everybody understands. I know most of you guys might know, but for those that don't know, there's some information for you. All right? But look, guys, we're going to get on out of here, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday, everybody. Take care. Be blessed. We're going to get on out of here, and we'll get ready for the Super Bowl on Monday. With that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Again, final count this one, 59-28. This game is a wrap, done, and we got a Super Bowl rematch coming up on Monday. We will get out of here, guys. Take care. Be blessed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.